Hey guys, welcome to the vloggy vlog. It's your girl Melisandra, and I'm here to give you guys a little update of, I don't know, I guess my life. So there's been a lot going on, and today starts a new day. We're gonna be positive, hopeful, and just stay tuned for the vlog, but only if you miss me. Okay, so as you know, my son Tony broke his hand. Now, some of you may have missed another video, and in that video I had mentioned he was trying to keep a friend from drunk driving, and the kid tried to drive off still while Tony's hand was in the door, and bam, smashed his hand. So it's a hand fracture. No, he didn't punch anything. It's not a fighter's fracture, but unfortunately he can't go to work now. Unfortunately. Sometimes you do a good thing and have to pay the penalty. But it was for a good cause, and by doing that, his conscience was cleared, and God knew he was doing the right thing. So we know God's going to take care of him, right? Well, he has to go back to the doctor today, and we need to see if he can get a different splint on his hand and get the cast off. So they're going to do x-rays and see, because they already hired somebody new at his job, which means when he goes back, his hours are most likely going to be cut, which sucks. But anyway, we got to go. I got to drive there. I'm going with him. And then we have to go to his job. There's paperwork to be filled out. So hopefully he can get CT paid leave until he can get back to work. So that is the journey of the day. And then whatever else follows. But let's see what happens, guys. Fingers crossed for my baby.
For the United Healthcare CEO, so
We made it. Barely. No, we have some time.
And because it does, the Supreme Court saying today that the regulation should be upheld. And so those restrictions put in place, they had been in place while this was being litigated. It's overturned and we're expanding our rights.
What happened to your haircut? I don't know. Are you growing it out?
Yeah.
You decided?
No, I don't know.
Well, either you're going to grow it out or you're going to cut it. Something got to happen. If you're growing it out, that's the way it is.
Thank you very much. And that concludes this NBC News special update. I'm sitting with sellers for
To be determined by this guy.
I want to this all so bad.
I was trying not to get caught because they don't want you taking pictures of the x-rays.
Yeah.
I didn't get the first one, but I got the two. It looked like he was giving the finger, right? Insert picture here.
So how's your last week been?
It's been okay. It's been good.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
So the important thing, I should probably explain to you, when you break a bone, the first 2 to 3 weeks or so, it's the most crucial time. We keep a close tabs on things.
Okay.
The position of your bone was and continues to be fine.
Okay.
Okay. So if this heals up, okay, great. But we need to keep a close eye on it. This only happened 10 days ago, as far as I know, correct?
Something like that.
Yeah.
The
I have it down as the
16th.
16th.
Yeah.
So exactly 10 days ago. So you're doing really well. Whatever you've been doing to maintain that splint, keep it up. You're not out of the woods yet, though.
Okay.
All right? We're going to need to do another 1 week follow-up to make sure that things don't shift at all over the next week or so. That'll put us at 17 days. Then you're just past that 2 week mark, that first 2 week window where things can really are likely to shift around a bit. All right? The reason we need to keep a close eye on this is if it does shift, you're talking surgery.
Okay.
And the difference between surgery and non-surgery is a big one. And we don't want to have to operate on you. We don't want to operate on you if you won't have to.
Yeah.
Okay. So hopefully this will heal up okay on its own. It should if it stays in that position. Continue to treat it well. How's it been feeling?
My finger's been feeling fine.
Yeah, it feels okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want a fresh ace wrap on that today?
Mhm.
Yeah, can I have some new of the stuff that goes under the splint?
Let's see what you
I'm
got.
all fucked up.
Let's see what you got.
Okay. Yeah, I got like barely nothing because
I see.
It's starting.
yeah.
It's moving
And also
around
it's
like at
coming out
night.
the top and at the bottom, and this
So what we'll
part
do-
pinches me.
So what we'll do is we'll rewrap you, and I will redo this splint. The splint's great, but it's sharp on the edges.
Yeah.
So I'm going to repad everything for you. Okay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that
So
would
let's-
be good.
When I take this off, though, I don't want you to go ahead and try to bend your finger. Just keep
Okay.
it completely still. Okay.
Yeah.
Oopsie. We did try to do that.
It's okay.
He wanted to see, you
Get
know,
away with
move
it.
it.
It's all right.
Okay, but everything's still fine.
Yeah. Everything's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's say, if anything, if it didn't heal properly, but
Yeah.
it opted not to get the surgery, what would happen? He wouldn't be able to function it the same.
Correct. Yeah. So there would be a visible deformity to the finger, and some sort of motion would be lost.
Okay.
Probably more flexion than anything. So possibly
to
the
hold
ability to make
something.
which is really important. Are you
Yeah.
right-handed?
Yep.
Yeah, so it's really crucial that we keep this finger. We get this finger to heal up well for you.
Okay.
Alrighty?
All right.
Give me a minute with this thing. I'll repad it. We'll get you set up, and I'll give you a new ace wrap as well.
Also, I have these. I guess I'm
Okay.
supposed to have you guys fill these
Great.
out.
Yeah, that sounds good. We'll see if the staff up front can fill those out for us.
Okay.
That should just do it.
I wasn't sure if I was supposed to fill anything on the front. I think I was. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, give me a few minutes.
Okay. How you feel about that? That's crazy, right?
This thing is so annoying.
The fact that it could not heal properly and you have to get surgery, that's crazy. You wouldn't think that. It's not going to happen. You're going to be fine. It's going to heal right and you're going to be good. Yeah, let's look at it. See how it looks. Let me see.
Gross my hand is.
Turn it around. So they're just saying that you're fine. You're good. You're good. You're going to be able to move it.
My hand is so dirty.
Can you clean it? Can you ask him? Here.
And I'm going to show you what the stuff I used to pat it. I'm going to give you some extra to take home, because if you are careful with it and it does start to chafe on you again, you can, with help especially, you can unwrap it and rewrap it if you need to pat it up again. All right? This right up here. I'm going to start with this one up here. Okay. This is a smaller one, but it's a little.
So it's not so crazy.
Hey, Carla.
Hi, Tony.
How are you? How you feeling? Well, I'm good.
Get up on the dance floor.
You like this song?
I know it. All right, guys, we're back. So yeah, that's the prognosis. I'm not too sure. So I'm trying to help Tony get CT paid leave because his boss puts into it, and that's what the lady at the bone doctor said to do, right? So we're trying to do all that. I would have never thought that the paperwork would actually say June. It's the end of March. We thought maybe 6 weeks from the day it happened. which was March 16th. But what was kind of scary was like, you know, that they were talking about like if it heals, it could move while it heals, which is, I guess, just the healing process. And if it does, he may need surgery, which would make him be out of work even longer. And Tony's not good, like, not working. Like, he starts getting, you know, depressed or whatever. He does not like staying in the house. He likes being out. He likes, you know, keeping moving, making money, his own money, you know, like, and unfortunately, this is what happened for a good cause. Because, like I said, guys, he was trying to save his friend from getting in and drinking and driving. So, you know, it is what it is. And like his boss was like, I tell you, you gotta be hanging around with the right people, bro. You gotta hang out. Like, dude, it's his best friend. He was trying to do the right thing. Like, don't, you know what I mean? It wasn't Tony that was falling on the floor drunk, you know? It was his friend. And I think his friend was just so out of it that he didn't even realize what he was doing or what Tony was trying to do. Yeah. So that's the prognosis, guys. So that's what I did today. And shout out to Kilo because he just delivered the very first package. From the store, guys, from the website, from our online store. Closet 74 now has all the jewelry on it, and it is up and running. And everything starts coming to life. And if you guys want to purchase something like the earrings or the bangles or anything else that we have on there, I will have it in the description below. So shout out to Kilo. So yeah, that's the update. Tomorrow, Kilo has been having some kidney pains. So the doctor said, you start having any pains, come right in. We're going to give you the sonogram. Check it out. Do not play around because we don't want them getting bigger. So this whole week is filled with appointments. And then Friday, I got to take Angie to the dermatologist. So it's crazy. The week is crazy. But anyway, that's what it is, guys. I'm tired. My brain, I had to just drive all the way over there. My brain feels fried right about now. But we did it. We accomplished that shit. And yeah, until the next video, I love you mucho, and I will catch you on the flip side with more updates. By the way, guys, find me on TikTok.
Hi guys, we're back. Hey friend. We came to do karaoke, but the karaoke guy was sick. So now we're just all hanging out with my sister, my son, and Kilo. And guess what, guys? Babe, should we tell them? Should we tell them?
Celebrate this, guys.
Go ahead. We're celebrating, guys.
The site is officially out, guys. Go visit the site, closet74.square.site. I'll see you there. That's how you cheat.
that's